Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
For the Mets, shortstop Jose Reyes.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Reyes will become the game's first base runner as the free swinger works a walk to get us started.
Second.
Stepping up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Batting third, center fielder, number 4.
George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Michael Conforto.
Drilled right back up the middle. Owings is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Pollock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes onto the grass, 1 away. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In there, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Mets.
He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Lifted into center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Lamb ranges to his right. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line to the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Brendan Drury swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Grounded to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Reyes.
Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Heading for second is Reyes. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Reyes is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, George Springer. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. No one out with a runner at second. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in.
0-1's the count.
Thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy finds it, and he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
On a rope to the second baseman. And they get the double play at third. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. A little tapper. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The first baseman, number
now at the plate,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, George Springer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Not close. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, David Wright. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. John Ryan Murphy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Curveball swung out and missed, 2-1 now. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance. George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dozier.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Jake Lamb stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time. You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off in his delivery.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out. Number 2. Seth Lugo will come on out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Catcher number 36.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. John Ryan Murphy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Randall Delgado comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in. Tommy Pham. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Right fielder number 28.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Hit hard back up the middle. Reyes has got it. He gathers the throw. How about that? Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham moving forward, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. 3 hits including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Martinez looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Center fielder number 4.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Brian Dozier.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Lamb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. First pitch on its way.
Brandon
hit hard to third. Wright's got it. And he's safe. Standing in, Chris Owings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3 runs already home here. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other.
Capture Travis d'Arnaud.
Jorge De La Rosa enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
Weekly hit towards first. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Brendan Drury. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 16.
Chris Owings is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.